And obviously you go through strengths and weaknesses of the oppositions, and he's put the strengths up and then he's put weaknesses. He's gone, turn it off, they don't have any weaknesses. Just have a go, lads. That promotion team was the last of the old-fashioned type groups in terms of, we were just a group of mates really. You know, we weren't particularly professional in sorts of, you know, you look around now the environment and dietitians and staff everywhere. Some of the things that went on in that dressing room would, well, you couldn't tell it now. but if you stepped out of line, you got put in your place pretty quickly. So it was a good group to walk into, because it's a little bit different now. It's probably a little bit more sterile, I think, dressing rooms.
I think you make a good point about the grounding though. Like the grounding that they got from Pash and Vince and everybody. When they came through, the lads, because of their character and their work ethic, the lads took to them. The lads wanted to help them. I think that was a big thing.
Obviously Owen was brilliant. I think Cots probably has to take a little bit of credit in terms of a lot of the team.
Can't call him that.
And a lot of the structure.
You'll get slaughtered.
Was from Cots. But obviously Owen came in, everyone that knew Owen, he was the most enthusiastic bloke in the world. So he sort of like released the shackles almost, and it was just gone play. And that was the group that we were. Like you said, we were a really tight-knit group, and you know, we didn't do set plays, and we just go and play. And that cut run sort of gave us that belief in terms of. I remember when we played Chelsea. Remember the analysis? So he's put their team up, and obviously you go through strengths and weaknesses of the oppositions, and he's put the strengths up, and then he's put weaknesses. He's gone, turn it off. They don't have any weaknesses. Just have a go, lads. And that sort of summed him up really. And it was like, all right, we might as well have a go. And like I said, the lads all bought into it. And did you score in the Tottenham game?
Yeah. I remember that when we came back.
That was the loudest I ever heard it.
Yeah.
It was when your goal went in. That's the loudest I ever heard Tough more.
That was mental,
I don't remember any. I just remember the terrible celebration. What was your celebration?
Was it the press-ups?
I don't even know.
My celebrations were bad, but that was right up there. I swear that was when you come on the radar outside the club. Fulham, Tottenham, scored a couple at the end of that season, didn't you?
Yeah. That was definitely breakthrough. I think, like I said, I've always said, another Fulham goal gave me that bit of belief, because Fulham were a Premier League side.
But I think you know what you said about Owen giving people confidence and belief in them. Just that they let Addy go out. And then the final, we're 1-0 up, and how old were you then?
Yeah, so 18. Yeah.
18, and no qualms about chucking you into it.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
We were looking at it thinking, what's he? But
he give you that belief, didn't he? Like, I remember he always said, like, you're the best finisher at the club, and like looking back now, I obviously wasn't, but to say that to a young lad and take it from the manager.
Well, I don't know. I think you look at your career compared to everyone else's there. I think.
No, but at the time, like I'd Stephen say Owen Kyle was up there, wasn't he? You know.
I know. He'd definitely say he was the best finisher at the club.
Obviously, it was tough to get injured and miss out, but I think it was good for me in the long run, because I think I built myself up. Like, we did a lot of weights and gym and stuff, so it was a good time to do all that.
Was that Mitch?
Yeah, with Mitch. Yeah, so he got me pretty strong, and then I think missing that and then coming back when we got relegated was probably a more realistic thing for me to break in properly.
When did you go to Barnsley?
So I came back from my ankle.
That's when you went to Barnsley.
And that weren't great, to be fair.
Well, part of his development, we talked about Barnsley not going very well, but we sent him to Sterling as well. Well, we didn't, but...
He's just trying to take the out of this.
I'm not.
I've got a good loan for you. Oh yeah, where's that then? Southport or somewhere local or something like that. No, it's Sterling. Where's that?
But again, it was just like learning things. Like even still now, like, I remember you saying, you said, I think when I jump up for a header and I don't head the ball, but stop the defender heading it. He was like, don't get disappointed, because I think I used to get disappointed. Like, don't get disappointed because he's not coming back and stuff. And I think even still now, when I'm about to go up for a header, it still sticks in your head that little tips like that, I think, do make you as a player, and if you can take it on from like experienced pros, then I think it's a good thing.